Okay. So the 12-week year process, we started with your vision, which is a compelling vision, which we're getting ready to address, right? What do you want your life to look like? Your overall life. What is an ideal life for you? What does that look like? What do you want? What do you want to do? What do you want to become? Those are the things that we're going to talk about today. And then the goals as the what, the tactics are the how, right? And then of course the only way we know if we're being successful is we have to measure it. And I'm going to give you some automated tools later in this training. I have a resource page you can take a picture of to give you some automated tools to track and measure your success. You're going to have to spend a little bit of money to be a part of this process, just so you guys know. Little bit, right? To be a part of this process to make your life easy. Don't penny pinch on your life on this. This is something that's going to make a huge impact in your life. So when I share with you in the end, what you're going to have to invest about $200, so you guys not have a lot of anxiety to be able to really just roll with us fast so we can keep it moving. All right. So you're going to be able to measure, because whatever we measure gets done. Right? Whatever we measure gets done. Bottom line, whatever we see, we remember. Whatever we hear, we repeat. Whatever we write down gets done. Whatever we measure gets completed. Right? We're not measuring whether or not we're being successful. How do we know? It's like GPS. I could pull in that I want to go to the Browley Hut in Inglewood, California, one of my favorite non-5-star restaurants on the planet. When I fly into LA, I have to go to the Browley Hut. I need to get my rental car and set my GPS to the Browley Hut. But if I don't do that, I could get lost. Right? Gotta get super strong. All right, so let's talk about the vision for your life, because we want to have what's called a quality of life, right? Everybody talks about having a balanced life, but we know that's not realistic, because all things will never be equal in your life, right? All things will never be equal in your life. So we have to rate our life to know where we have a starting point. And these are some of the areas that we can rank or rate our life. Spiritual. What's your spiritual relationship with? What's your relationship with your family, spouse, or partner? Physical health, your business, your finances and investments. Personally, where are you? How do you feel about yourself? Community and service. So these are some of the areas. I know I'm giving you a lot. I can send this deck to you guys too. Maybe that'll help you, because I don't want you to spend a lot of time taking a lot of notes. I want you to spend some time thinking. Because one thing I learned in the last probably 7 or 8 years, you have to build in your schedule thinking time, right? Thinking time. And I know that I build in 20 minutes twice a week to think, right? You have to schedule time. Sometimes people call me and say, hey, T, I text you. I'm like, it's my time to think right now. It's like not my time to respond to you. It's nothing more important than me thinking about what I have to get done. All right. So I want you to take a picture of this, and I want you to rank where you are. I mean, you could probably take down some quick notes right now. I'm not trying to speed through this. We will be done 11:30, plan 11:30 weekly on this. Rank yourself. Where are you spiritually? Right? Everybody could be better, right? Everybody could be better. Where are you with your family, your spouse, and your partner? Where are you now? Where would you like to be? What's your physical health like? Really focused on my physical health right now, right? Really. I took a genetics test, paid $600 for. I got my results back last week, and it says I'm only using 40% of my brain. 40%. Unreal, right? You think and you're doing more. So it also showed me that based on my parents, that there's some genetic deficiencies that were passed down to me. And there's a way to fix it though. But if you're not aware of that, you can't fix what you're not aware of. So I think I sent that to you, Karen, by the way. Business and career. Where's your business right now? Be real with yourself, guys. You gotta take off all the makeup, all the eyelashes, all the weights that we live. You gotta get real. Where's your finances? Where's your investments? What number do you give them? Remember, you only can live off 4% of your investments, guys. Can you live off that? Thank God he gives peace here, right? For most of us. Personal, and then community and service. Remember, we should always be, we live to give. We live to give. I'm up at 4:30 in the morning putting this together, editing these slides, because I'm living to give. Live to give. What are you doing stuff in your community? How are you making your community better? We got to start in our household, then we go out to our community, right?